Welcome back, guys. In this video, I'll be showing you how to install Visual Studio Code. Now, for the purpose of this tutorial, we would be using Visual Studio Code all through. And one of the reasons why I chose Visual Studio Code is because it's beginner friendly and also it is easy to use. We have other code editors. You are free to use any code editor you want to use. Or if you have an IDE of your choice, like PyCharm, you are free to use it. But for the sake of this course and for simplicity, I would like to use Visual Studio Code. Now, I'll show you how to install Visual Studio Code. I just want you to go to code.visualstudio.com. Now, once you get there, it automatically dictates the operating system. And for me, because I'm using Windows, it dictates my operating system is, as you can see, download for Windows. Now, once I click this download for Windows, if you are using a Mac OS or whatsoever, or Linux, you can see whatever your operating system is. And once I click on download for Windows, it redirects me to the download page, which automatically starts downloading. Now, which is this? So now let's wait for the download to be done. Now the download is done. All I want you to do is to open this download and follow the installation procedure. I already have Visual Studio Code installed on my system, so I don't think I would follow through. All you just need to do is click on this. Once you click on it, follow the installation procedure. And once you're done, I would wait for you. Yeah. So I hope you're done now. So I want you to click on the Windows key on your keyboard and type Visual Studio Code. Now, you can see Visual Studio Code. So once you click on it, it automatically opens Visual Studio Code. Now, from here, we can start creating a first Python file. So let's create a folder and let's go to desktop. I like to work on the desktop directory. Create a new folder. Let me call it first because this is our first Python file we are creating. So this is a folder. Select the folder. The folder will automatically opens on Visual Studio Code. Now, look at this plus button here. I want you to click on it. Let me explain what all of this does. The first button you can see here is to create a new file. That is either a Python file, a Java file, or whatsoever file you're trying to create. Now, this is to create a folder, while this is to reload your Explorer, while this is to collapse all the folders. So I want to create a new file. Once I click on this, it shows this. So all I just need to do is let's name our file hello world. Hello world. Now, in Python, just like other programming languages, they all have extensions. For example, .doc is for documents. .txt is for text file. Now, the extension format for Python is .py. Now, I want to type .py. Once you do this, .py takes that file as a Python file. The Python interpreter recognize all .py file. So once I do that, all I just need to do is let me print hello world. Now with this, I can run my code. Now, what can I do with this? You come to this tab, terminal, and click on new terminal. Now from here, what we can do is type Python and type the name of the file. Hello world.py. Click on enter. You see, whatever you type inside of this file automatically prints here. Now, we can do it another way entirely. Easy way I would say. Now, come to this extension tab here. You can see this extension. Now, type Python. Now install this extension. Now what this extension helps us to do is to easily run our Python file inside of the code. We don't need to um, come to the terminal every time we want to run a Python file or any Python file. So once we just click on it, now it is successfully installed. Now let's go back to our file. Now you see this button. This button is now there. If you look at your own, if you have not installed it yet, you won't be able to see this button. Now once I click on this button, can you see I have the same result? Hello world. So I want you to go through this video again. I want you to check it through. Ask me questions in case you are stuck on anything. And if you are using any operating system that you can't figure out, you are free to drop a message and I would be ready to help you out with it. I'll see you in the next video and don't give up. That is programming. Do not give up. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.